Minecraft Hardcore, well, it's great, but you have unlimited resources in front of you. Diamonds, you can get it. Iron, you can get it. But what if I made a flat Minecraft Hardcore world where we can only get our resources from villages and mobs around us? This is Minecraft Hardcore in a super flat world. So the Minecraft world can be called Minecraft Hardcore Flat World. And then let's change the world to Super Flat. And now the game mode is Hardcore. And we appear to spawn in the middle of nowhere with a ton of slimes. Hopefully we find a village soon. I'm just gonna travel around a bit. I don't see any village yet. Hopefully we find one soon though. And I have gotten the achievement Monster Hunter. I've killed a slime. I kind of feel bad, but I now have 2 slime balls, so all's well. And we managed to find the village. Let's go. We are going to head over to it and hopefully there's some good loot. And the first thing I'm gonna do is mine up a bit of this fence so I can go mine up the hay bale. And mission mine up the hay bale accomplished. Don't worry guys, I'm not a griefer. I placed back that fence. And in a chest I just found in the cartographer's house, I appear to have found 3 maps. I don't know why I need 3 maps, but one will be useful. Now we have a map of the village. Now I shall proceed to chop up this guy's house. Not gonna lie, he seems pretty angry at me. Mr. Villager, don't worry, I'm gonna fix your house later. This is only for proper procedures. Your house was rotting. I needed to do that. I'll fix it later on. And from that wood chopping, I ended up with 10 logs, which I then turned into planks. And we now have 40 oak planks. And with that, let's make ourselves a crafting table. And we can start a temporary base here. And now, I crafted myself 12 sticks. And to make all wooden tools. Wooden hoe, wooden shovel, wooden pickaxe, wooden axe, and finally, wooden sword. And now, let's attack this slime and get more slime balls. And this little guy, well, he's too cute. I couldn't kill him. So, I decided to keep him. He's gonna be a pet. We're gonna name him Jim. Jim, come over here. Get inside this hole. I fell inside my old trap. Oh my gosh. I am not good at this. Jim, get over here. Man, Jim is slow. I'll be right back when Jim's in the hole. And Jim finally made it. Let's go. Jim's new home is here for now, but he'll have a proper home soon. Meanwhile, we're gonna continue to dismantle, fix this villager's house because obviously you can see it crumbling. So we're gonna have to fix it. Yeah, guys, don't worry. Don't bring your friend here. It's fine. We're gonna fix your house. Yeah, we're just removing the cobblestone because the cobblestone's infested with all types of things. So we kind of want to change it. See all that moss? Yeah, not healthy to have that in your house. And I just made myself a stone pickaxe, stone axe. So now that will be much more efficient in fixing this house. Yeah, totally fixing this house, guys. And your bed is just not soft enough. Yeah, we're gonna have to get you a new bed. I just took it out for proper reconstruction, you know. Let's keep mining a bit of cobblestone and that should be good. And whilst I was walking around the village, I managed to pick up a few slime balls. That's very good. We'll be able to do many redstone contraptions with this, which means many farms in the future. And now let's try to get some seeds from this grass. And we did manage to get a seed. Soon we'll be able to start our wheat farm. And now let's kill these pesky slimes. And I turned my hay bale into wheat. Now let's kill another slime. And that's more slimes killed. And now I crafted myself a stone sword, stone hoe, and finally a stone shovel. Now we have full stone tools. And I also made myself 3 loaves of bread. That way we won't starve to death. A little bite on those. And in fact, let's just borrow this brewing stand. I'll return a new one in the future, but I think it will be very useful as later on we'll be able to brew potions. Yeah, let's just place it here. And now let's steal another bed. Borrow. Of course it's borrowing. Perfect. I now have a bed to sleep in. Plus, I just planted my first seed. Now we'll have a growing wheat farm. And I gathered some more slime balls. And now let's continue gathering up this wood. I tell you, this wood's very rotten. It's a good thing I'm replacing it. And now I turned in my logs into planks. And also made a chest and mined up a bit more cobblestone. That way I now have a furnace. And that's day 0 accomplished. And now start building our base. I'm gonna start with the simplistic base at start. No need to go big with this one, just something that suits my need. Later on we can upgrade though. Here's a quick time lapse of me working on the framework. And in fact, I am going to move my crafting table inside the house right here. I think that does good. And now I'm gonna make myself a couple slime blocks. The reason why is I'm gonna make myself a couple windows out of slime blocks. I think it's gonna be interesting, but I think it's definitely gonna give it that super flat feeling, maybe? Yeah, I definitely do like the feel of the slime block windows. It makes it feel like super flat. You can also see a bit through the slime blocks. I think that looks good. And now let's continue the time lapse of me building my house. And apparently we have an escaped convict. Jim, you escaped! Ah, you sneaky little slime. Now I have to drag him back all the way to the hole. How did you escape? I have no clue how you escaped, Jim, but you're coming back here. Yeah, we want to have Jim. Jim, get back here. This is gonna take a while, guys. I'll be back when Jim's in the hole. Well, it feels like it's been ages, but Jim is finally back in his little house. Well, technically, it's just a hole, but he'll have a proper house soon. And I just placed my 6 last remaining oak planks around the slime block window. I think getting the framing in is a good idea. Now let's go ahead and terraform this flat world a bit. We need to add mountains, hills. So I started with a small little side of a mountain slash hill. And now let's continue fixing this house. Yeah, look at this. Tons of mossy rock and loads of decaying cobblestone. Yeah, this guy really needs to change for his house. You should be happy I'm doing this for you. I'm completely dismantling his house, but trust me, in the next few episodes, I am going to build the villager the best house you guys have ever seen. I think he's honestly gonna love it. I think I'll pause on the dismantling for now. I've dismantled the house enough. Now let's fill in the floor just a bit more. But before that, we've of course got to add the framing around the second window. And that's the framing for the second window done. And now we're gonna cut down their sacred tree. I'm sorry, villagers. There's just barely any lumber near here. You know, it's kind of a tough place to live. And now I'm gonna mine up all the leaves just because saplings are very valuable at start. And from that tree, I got a few saplings and 7 oak logs. And Jim has not escaped again, which is good to see. Jim, don't worry, we'll build you a proper house in the next few episodes. And guys, make sure to comment ideas for how Jim's house should look. And I turned the 7 logs I got from that tree into oak planks. Now let's finish building the house with those oak planks. Well, technically we won't finish, but we'll get a better start on it. Here's a small time lapse of me continuing on the house. And there we go, the house is looking amazing. I love what styles it's going for. It's looking great. I am gonna add a bit of cobblestone at the front. I think it's kind of gonna add a nice little touch, like a cobblestone path kind of gives like a nice feeling to a classic house. And add in some mossy cobblestone. I think that looks really good. Yeah, make sure to tell me what you guys think about that path also. And add 2 torches at the front of the house. And 2 torches on each side of the window. And that should be good. We can get more torches later. But with that, guys, thank you so much for watching. And keep on glowing.